You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Another scary night, another spooky fright, and we just might be in danger. Oh, the ghost is here, and it's always a fake. The ghost is here, there's no reason to shake. The ghost is here, oh, give us a break, it's fake. Another ghoul attacks, he's breathing down our backs, so we're making tracks for the exit. Oh, the ghost is here, he's a crook in a suit. The ghost is here, he's protecting some loot. The ghost is here, I'll give him the boot. He's fake. It doesn't matter where we go, we know a ghost is gonna show. And so we look for the bogus, look for the scam. Every time the ghost is a sham. We see an eerie light, and if the mood is right, then we just might sight a monster. Oh, the ghost is here, it's a frightening task to face our fears and the creep in the mask. Until the ghost is here, there's no reason to ask, he's fake.
Ooh, okay. Hello, everybody. Actually, wrong screen. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I'm in the small screen right now, but we are going to be doing some stuff today. Okay. Hi. I'll make myself bigger momentarily. Okay. So, welcome, everybody, to a very special Halloween stream. Whoa, on the side channel. This is only for the real ones, you know, the real people that are subscribed to me, that are also subscribed to the bonus channel or the side channel or the vlog channel or whatever I'm calling it now. I've decided to change the name of it several times. Teching 1001, for anyone that's also subscribed to Teching 1001. So you guys are the real ones, okay? All 110 of you in the chat right now, which is, you know what? I like that. Because it's a little bit of a throwback to the old days where I would stream to like an audience of like 20 people. And that was nice because it was a little bit more inclusive, you know what I mean? I have like, you know, 5,000 people. Okay, there's not even 5,000 people in the chat. I've hit 5,000 people on a live stream like twice. There's usually like 1,000 people in a chat. That's a lot of people to keep track of. Okay. So the reason we're doing this on the vlog channel, though, is we're going to be watching some Halloween cartoons tonight. And they're all available on YouTube. I took these directly from YouTube, so you can't say that, like, I was like, oh yeah, tonight we're watching the Simpsons Halloween special. I would love to watch the Simpson Halloween specials on this, by the way. I would love to watch, like, Treehouse of Horror. Like, the first, like, first 4 or 5 Treehouse of Horrors were really solid, and I would have loved to do a marathon of those, but pretty sure those would get taken down, like, immediately by Disney. But there are some other ones that we can watch. Oh yeah, Simpsons Death Note. I'm actually going to make a video about that. I have not seen it yet. I think it just finished airing. If the Simpsons still air 8 o'clock on Sunday nights, because I used to be a huge Simpson fan back in like my middle school days. Before Bleach, I was like, okay, you know how I know a lot of stuff about Bleach and One Piece? Okay, in middle school, it was the same thing, but with the Simpsons. So that was like, if I started my YouTube channel in like 2004, YouTube didn't exist in 2004, but had YouTube existed in 2004, and I started a channel back then, it would have been a Simpsons channel, like easily. I would have went through all the characters, I would have went through all the episodes, that's what I would have done. So yeah, the Simpsons did a Treehouse of Horror segment, because there's always 3 segments in the Treehouse of Horrors. They did an episode where they did a parody of Death Note, and I saw the, in an anime style too, like a different animation style, and I saw the trailer for it, and like Lisa is basically Light Yagami, and Bart plays Ryuk. And you know what? I actually really like the trailer, so I am going to talk about that, I think, after I watch it. I don't know when it'll be up, but I want to do that. Also, I was going to do this stream on, Halloween night. So, like, tomorrow night, Morge contacted me, Mr. Morge, One Piece YouTuber guy, and he's like, hey, do you want to do, like, I think it was, like, I can't remember if it was, like, a specific trivia show or just generic One Piece trivia contest, but he's like, hey, do you want to do One Piece trivia, show thing on Halloween night, on Monday night? And I'm like, fuck, yes, because all you got to do is tell me, like, hey, man, One Piece trivia, and I'll be there, you know what I mean? So I'll be doing that tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to be live streamed on his channel or if it's going to be recorded and, like, uploaded later, but, yeah. Have I seen Halloween Kills? Yeah, it fucking sucked. I hate Halloween Kills. I saw Halloween Ends last week with my mom and my mom's boyfriend. It was pretty good. I liked Halloween Ends. I want to maybe just do a whole chart of, like, my favorite Halloween movies, but Halloween Kills sucked. That movie was horrible. Like, you ever watch a horror movie and you're just like, man, these people are making stupid choices. That's all Halloween Kills is. Everybody makes stupid choices in that movie on top of stupid choices and stupid choices on top of that, and they end up getting murdered. What's so funny about Halloween Kills is there's so many people running around with guns trying to shoot Michael Myers. Not a single fucking person can shoot him. Not because Michael's fast or anything, just because people are stupid and inept in that movie. Everyone talks in, like, trailer speak. There's a line in the movie there's an actual line in the movie of Halloween Kills. It's like, Michael Myers has been a disease in your family for 40 years, and he's been a disease in mine. Tonight, evil dies. It's okay. I was paraphrasing a little bit. But that's pretty close to what it is. Like, everybody talks like that through the whole fucking movie. Oh, man. Ends was fine. I liked Ends. Ends was okay. And Jamie Lee Curtis might be Dr. Kureha in the live-action One Piece Netflix. Like, she's interested in doing it, and I think one of the producers or writers or somebody in charge of it knows that she was interested, and they contacted her. So if everything could work out with that, and Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter, I believe, is really into One Piece. So if that all connects back, we could have Jamie Lee Curtis fucking playing Dr. Kureha here, which, I can't really think of anybody else that would be perfect. Everything will come full circle if she could play Dr. Kureha. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so we're going to be watching some Halloween specials tonight, because this has always been a tradition. Remember being a little kid and watching Halloween specials and all that stuff? Those were always fun. I had to find stuff that was already available on YouTube. That doesn't guarantee anything. I could have something on YouTube that could still get copyright claimed, so that's why I'm streaming on the side channel. Just if worst case scenario, if I'm streaming some of this stuff and it gets taken down midstream, I've never had that happen. I've never been streaming something or watching something and YouTube just takes down the stream, but it can happen. So for that reason, we're doing it on the side channel right now. We have 200 people watching right now. Yeah, she said if season 1 goes well, she'll think about it. Hey, I'll take that. If that's what she said, that'd be pretty damn cool. Yeah, it's evil dies tonight. Yeah, that was like the tagline for the movie on the poster. They say it so much throughout the movie. It's so stupid. God, I could just rant about Halloween Kills for the rest of the night. Maybe I will, but first we gotta watch this. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna watch is Scooby-Doo based. And you might be thinking, like, holy crap, you can't watch something Scooby-Doo based. That'll definitely get you copyright claimed. Well, this is a unique creature in the Scooby-Doo mythology. So, this is a special that only aired one time back in October of 2001. October 31st, 2001. Do you guys know, okay, anybody that's a fan of Adult Swim, you know how Adult Swim, oh good, Super Chats work on this channel, that's good to know. Does anybody know that, like, Adult Swim will take old Hanna-Barbera cartoons and, like, redub them? So, like, well, Harvey Birdman's not an exact example of that, but it's a character that they use. A Space Ghost to Coast is a good example of that. C-Lab 2022 or whatever is a good example of that. They would do that kind of shit, right? So they basically kind of did that with Scooby-Doo. And so what they would do is, back in the day, I guess, you know how Adult Swim has those bumpers in between shows? So back in 2001, they made this parody of Scooby-Doo, which is a little bit more geared for, like, it's sort of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of parody of Scooby-Doo. And, but they took old footage from the episodes from the 60s, from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And they chroma keyed it, and they chopped some things up, like how Adult Swim used to do it with, like, Space Ghost and everything. And they aired them as bumpers in, like, these little segments, and then somebody took all the segments, put them together, and it's up on YouTube. It's called Night of the Living Dew. And it's like a Scooby-Doo parody. It's a little weird. I am a huge fan of Scooby-Doo, and I did not know this existed until recently. Like a couple of months ago, I found this. I don't even remember how, but I found this and I watched it, and it was fucking hilarious. So we're gonna be watching this. It's been up on YouTube. It's a very obscure parody of Scooby-Doo, of the property. So I don't know, but yeah, this should be pretty fun. Have I finally fixed my stream? I mean, I haven't streamed for a while, and that was the disappointing thing. I wanted to do horror games all throughout October, and that didn't really happen. But, you know, here we are now, and we're doing okay, so I guess I'll just take care of it. Let's see here. I'm going to plug in my headphones here, and we're going to hope that the audio of this and everything works out okay. But yeah, let's watch Night of the Living Dew. It's not long. It's only 17 minutes. I'll try not to interrupt it as much as, you know, I tend to do. So let's see. Maybe I should pause it intermittently. Maybe that'll help so the stream doesn't get taken down right now. Afterwards, I really don't give a shit. But, like, you know, for right now, I'd like to watch this. And we have some other stuff lined up, too. So we'll see where this goes. Okay. First, let me play a little bit of the opening and just tell me if you can hear it and how well you can. All right, so how did you hear that? You hear that well? How did that go? Low, quiet, loud? What am I doing here? I've been wondering, your videos have been lagging lately. Why am I typing in all caps? I don't know. Yeah, YouTube does weird shit all the time. I've been streaming. I mean, I've been recording my videos and rendering my videos in the exact same way I've done it, like, the last time. Oh, low? Okay, that was low. All right, let's up it a little bit. All right, let's try that again. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Okay, how about that? Are we good there? Very low audio. Okay, well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here, guys. We're going to do the audio test. Oh, by the way, hold on a second. I'm going to do something. All right, that's better. I wanted to go purple for this. That's perfect. Okay, that's a little high. Perfect. Much better. Good. That's too loud. All right, I'll knock it back just a notch. This should be good. We'll do one more sound test, and then we'll get going. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? All right, that's good. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet, you know, you can't really do much. But if it's too loud, you do have an audio. Maybe just lower your own audio, and then that should be good. That's good. All right, cool. Let's watch Night of the Living Dew. Let's rock and roll. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ah, they met the Addams Family and Gary Coleman. Oh God, it's Kong! Where are you? Over here! Night of the Living Dew.
Today the gang meets Gary Coleman, David Cross, and Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Okay, so I gotta pause this here at this point. By the way, great rendition of the Scooby-Doo theme. Most of that footage is taken from the new Scooby-Doo movies, which is the second series after Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That's the one that popularized, like, today, Scooby and the gang meet the Harlem Globetrotters, or meet Batman and Robin, okay? So, okay. This came out in 2001, so I should probably clarify. Does anybody know who Gary Coleman, David Cross, or Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is? Because, okay, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is a band that still exists. David Cross still exists, too. Gary Coleman, unfortunately, passed away, but his claim to fame was Different Strokes, which was a show back in, I think, the early 80s. You know, what you talking about, Willis? Like, that's his, like, catchphrase, right? So David Cross is a comedian. He was popular. His big thing was in the late 90s, him and Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk, being Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, created a show called Mr. Show, which was like a sketch comedy show, which was really funny, by the way. If you have never seen Mr. Show, go watch it. But Bob Odenkirk and David Cross did that. So he's a comedian. He was a very popular comedian during the late 90s and early 2000s. He's still around today. And then Gary Coleman was the highest paid child actor of all time on Different Strokes, which was a show back in the 80s. And, you know, he had a very popular catchphrase and everything. He kind of got, like, financially in trouble, like, later on. He kind of lost a lot of his money. And I think he passed away in, like, 2010. And then Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is a band, and it's because of this special I actually started listening to a lot of their music, and they're actually pretty cool shit. So yeah. So there you go. I'm younger. I know a lot of 80s and 90s trivia, but I'm lost already. So yeah, I never listened to any of really any of these three people though, or the band, or Gary Coleman, or David Cross. I never watched any of his stand-up before this or anything. So yeah. Anyway, that's just the setup because that's a little bit dated.
I can't wait to get to the big Halloween movie festival.
And I can't wait to eat an extra double large popcorn, super-sized soda, and jumbo chocolate bar. Me too.
You can't eat that. Chocolate is poison for dogs.
Uh-oh.
Who's that on the side of
shit.
the road? It's the famous Gary Coleman.
Larry!
It's Gary
Hey,
Coleman.
gang, can you give me a lift?
Sure. Hop in.
Sweet van.
Thanks.
So, Gary, tell us what it's like being a famous...
Uh-oh. No time for stories now. Looks like we're running out of gas.
Oh, look, an old abandoned amusement park. Let's pull over and check it out.
Don't worry, gang. I got you covered.
Where did that...
Back in a jiff.
Fred, it's Gary Coleman. Velma, Gary Coleman.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, no problem. I think the last thing we want to do on Halloween is get caught in some spooky old amusement park.
Yeah. I love Fred's face here.
Amusement park.
So that's the parody. It's the joke. It's like hey guys, we're going to the dance tonight. Oh no, we're out of like the Mystery Machine is the most piece of shit lemon car you could possibly have. It's constantly breaking down. It gets like 1 mile to the gallon. It's constantly running out of gas. The tires are constantly going flat on the damn thing. Yeah. So that's pretty damn funny right there. I love that.
Right. Thanks, Gary.
I wonder if there are any other creepy places around here.
Look, gang. A creepy steamship. Uh-oh. Flat tire.
Oh, we'd better stop for the night.
You don't have a spare.
Afraid not.
Well, today's your lucky day.
Well, the world won't move to the beat of my phone.
It's the Different Strokes theme.
What might be right for you may not be right for...
Okay, we're all set.
Gee, we just might arrive safely at the Halloween movie festival after all.
Might actually get to their destination. By the way, a Halloween movie festival. So it's like a whole festival that just plays Halloween movies. That's pretty dope. I'd love to check that out.
Look, a spooky old castle.
What's...
I love it. It's like, yeah, Fred's just like, fuck this. He yeets the van into a tree. It's like, we are going to this haunted fucking castle. God be my witness on this ascot. We are going to have a spooky mystery tonight. Ah! Just drives the damn van into a tree at like 60 miles an hour.
See the famous Gary Coleman fix that. Come on, gang. The castle's this way.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Look at those open graves.
Yeah, great. Like you said, it's Scoob and Gary Coleman.
Castle for sale. Price reduced. Spacious. Convenient to shopping, graves. Swamp adjacent.
I think we might have another real estate mystery on our hands.
But how are we supposed to get into the castle with that shark-infested moat around it? And ugly sharks at that.
No respect. No respect.
Does anybody remember Jabberjaw? Anybody? Anyone? Jabberjaw, popular cartoon, talking shark. He played with Josie and the Pussycats occasionally. Anybody? All right.
Whoa! Somebody's throwing cans at us.
Rans? Yum, yum.
Happy Halloween!
Ow!
We're Freddy, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Gary Coleman, and Scooby-Doo.
Great costumes, kids.
I love how Fred doesn't add Gary Coleman at the end. Like, we're like, you know, Fred, Daphne, Shaggy, Scooby, Velma, and Gary Coleman. He includes Gary Coleman in the middle of the introduction. I love that.
Very retro. I'm the famous David Cross.
Who?
I had a groundbreaking and critically acclaimed comedy show for 4 years.
Mr. Show.
Look, we never heard of you. Now, are you gonna lower the drawbridge or not? Ow!
I'm afraid we don't have a phone, but you are welcome to stay the night. We'll repair your van in the morning.
Thanks, Mr. Cross.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Ross.
No sweat.
Wow, Sonny and Cher, the Harlem Globetrotters, Henry Kissinger. You had quite a parade of stars here for a short period of time during the early to mid-1970s.
Yes, this was a resort for the rich and famous.
Why are you
I don't think Henry Kissinger was ever a guest on Scooby-Doo, although that would have been funny as shit.
selling it?
It breaks my heart, but, you know, business has dropped off since somebody started playing little pranks.
What sort of pranks?
Just kid stuff, stealing hotel towels and tampering with the ice machines
Yeah.
and eating guests' brains and... I know, can you believe it? But don't listen to the rumors. There are no zombies here.
Zombies!
Besides, you'll be fixed and on your way in the morning.
Fixed?
My assistant, Mr. Shifty, will show you to your rooms now. Shifty! Shifty!
I put up the zombie barricade for the night as you instructed.
Zombie barricade? What are you talking about? Guys, there's no such thing as zombies. Everybody knows. Shifty, you old card, you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and by the way, you left a bucket of glow-in-the-dark paint and an old movie projector out in the hallway. I pay you to keep things tidy.
Oh, yes, it's just,
And I also found this book, How to Use Monsters to Drive Down the Price of Real Estate for Dummies.
That's not mine.
Yeah, my mistake. Hey, there's a Property of Shifty sticker on the inside cover here.
Oh, right.
Also, I found this under your bed. It's somebody's diary. Once that old fool David Cross is out of the picture, I can turn the castle into condos. I'll be rich, and I won't have to clean toilets
If you could
anymore.
just give me that diary, I'll...
Does that say stash the bodies or slash the bodies?
By the way, you know who Mr. Shifty is played as? Who plays him? Who's the voice actor for Mr. Shifty? Go ahead. I'll give you 3 guesses. Go for it. Not that I could count, but go for it. Mr. Shifty, by the way, I think he might have. You know what? I think Mr. Shifty is on the up and up. I think he's going to be the hero of this tale. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Michael Jackson, no. William Turner, no. What the fuck is Scooby-Doo? Or what the fuck is this Scooby-Doo? This is something special. This is something that got lost into the annals of time. Mark Hamill, yes. Mark Hamill plays Mr. Shifty.
Shall I show you to your rooms now?
Thanks, Mr. Shifty.
There's something fishy about this Shifty character. But what?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh,
No.
poor
That's
Gary.
why they call them mysteries, Gary.
For such a kooky castle, this room is pretty nice. Yeah, except for that creepy painting. It looked like his eyes were following us. You're probably just tired. You're seeing things. Oh, you're right. We just need a good night's sleep. I can't wait to get out of these clothes and into my jammies. Yeah, me too. But wait, we don't have any jammies. Come in.
Hello, ladies. Can I get you some towels?
Oh,
That
where's
would
this
be
going?
great.
Hey, Shifty. Can you get these girls some towels?
Yes. Right away, sir.
That's peak comedy right there, man. Dude! Oh my god. Daphne in jammies? Oh my. Yeah. This is not going to get us banned or copyrighted. Well, that I don't know. That's why I'm on the side channel right now. That's kind of the reason. You know, if it gets taken down or copyright striked, you know, we'll be solid. We'll be all right.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, David, we're just looking for a snack. Well, a rack.
A rack. That's so awesome you have a talking dog.
Thanks, David. Well, thanks.
Yeah, ranks. Hey, Scooby, say David Cross. Come on, boy. David Cross.
Go ahead, Scoob. David Ross.
Raven Ross. He said Raven Ross. That's hilarious. Okay. Raven Rossy Roo. Raven Rossy Roo. Come on, boy. I'll give you a Scooby snack.
David.
Raven Rossy Roo. Come on, boy. You can
Oh
do
shit,
it.
a zombie!
Raven Rossy Roo.
David, we might Roo.
What? No, not Raven Behind Roo. Raven Ross.
Oh no!
Run.
Well, David Cross is dead. Get a good run.
The zombie got David. Well, David.
Oh, no.
And I can't find Gary Coleman anywhere.
Oh
What,
shit!
Gary's missing too? No, not Larry. Not Larry Roman.
Hey, gang.
David Cross.
Shaggy and Scooby said you were captured by the zombie.
The zombie? What? No, see, that's how rumors get started. I fell down the stairs. Everybody go back to sleep, okay? And I'll have Shifty bring you some cocoa.
First, we've got to find Gary Coleman.
I do
Let's
like
split
Coco.
up.
Okay, Fred, you and Scooby check the crawl spaces. Velma, you and Shaggy go look in the swamp. Daphne, let's check the dungeons.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Cross, I usually divide.
She was very, like, immediately like, hey, Daphne, let's go check those dungeons. She was, like, immediate. She was like, yeah, sure, let's go. I'm like, ugh.
The groups up.
Yeah, well, it's my castle.
Well, it's my gang.
Well, it's my... Too late, trapdoor.
Okay, that would be really fun if you, like, owned, like, a Scooby-Doo kind of castle with, like, you know, secret entrances and, like, you knew where everything was. Like, trapdoors are here, you know, this was a fake portrait, you know, that would be fucking fun to have, you know what I mean?
Come on, Velma.
Oh, shit!
Larry! Larry Roman! Gary Coleman! Where are you?
Over here.
That would be a
This
cool
way,
escape
Scooby.
room idea, you're right, yeah. Oh, shit, it's Shifty!
Ah! I am a zombie coming to eat your brains.
Oh, hey, Mr. Shifty. Have you seen Gary Coleman?
Mr. Shifty? Who is this Mr. Shifty? I am a zombie coming to eat your brains.
It's the zombie! Run!
Look, gang. Footprints. And they end right at the wall. That's impossible.
There must be a secret passageway. Let's search for the hidden switch.
Oh, no sweat. It's under the corner of my Keanu Reeves poster. See? Up and down. Up
I mean,
and
this
down.
should, yeah, this would be nice for an escape room idea. Somebody should do this. Somebody should dedicate the time and energy to building a castle with all this secret bullshit in it. I think it would be worth it. The returns would be gold.
David,
Yeah.
try not to wreck it for everyone by showing us the secret passageways.
Oh, do you want me to tell you that there's a hidden switch here? Or just, like, pretend that it's a regular room?
This is all Fred has. Like, what else does Fred have going on in his life? Like, seriously. He owns a van and he solves mysteries. That is literally the only thing Fred has on his fucking resume, okay?
Just don't show us where it is.
Okay, my way sure saves a lot of time. Cold. Getting colder. Colder. You're almost in Siberia now.
Chicken soup for the mystery lover's soul. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Wow, you kids are good.
Look, an old Egyptian sarcophagus.
Oh, no!
And
It's a mummy.
That's no money. He just cut himself shaving.
I bet he likes to listen to rap music. That's rap with a double boot.
Right behind you.
Sure, it's a great way to unwind. Come on, David.
Your turn.
Okay. Gee, think fast. Okay, got one. Hey, how many zombies does it take to change a light bulb? How about 3? 1 to hold the light bulb, and 2 to... Ah!
Get your dirty paws off David, you mummy.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
Go, get him, Velma!
You don't want to piss off Velma, man.
Come
I'm
on,
telling
Mummy. You don't scare me.
Oh,
I'm not scared of cloth.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Velma.
You have saved my life.
Oh, it was nothing, David.
Okay, can we all agree, like, out of the gang, you know, Velma's, like, she's best, right? Like, I think the internet's kind of already decided that, but, like, I mean, she is. I mean, you know.
Sorry, Freddy. I was aiming for Daphne.
No problem.
We solved the mystery! It's Shifty in the zombie suit! Well, Lifty in the zombie root.
Great work, guys.
Hey, it's Gary Coleman.
Hey, gang.
Gary! Gary's okay.
We thought you were dead.
No, I'm not dead. I'm undead.
That's great.
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean?
I'm undead. Not dead.
Undead, not dead, tomato, tomato.
Same
the
shit.
important thing is that you're still alive.
Listen to me. I am a zombie.
What you talking about, Gary? What you talking about, Gary?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Gary?
Oh, that does it. It's bad enough I'm undead, but then you degrade my life by reducing it to a catchphrase.
That was something Gary Coleman was actually pissed off about in his life. Like, he was a child star that had, like, the catchphrase. And, like, what you talking about, Miss Willis? And I think it was. I never actually watched Different Strokes. But that, like, later in life, in, like, the 90s and 2000s when he became an adult, that's all people wanted him to do. Like, say the line, Gary, say the line, say the line, say the line. And he fucking hated that. Like, he was basically just like, he's like, that pretty much, he just said it. Like, that was actually Gary Coleman saying it best. Like, you've, like, taken my life and reduced it down to a catchphrase. So, yeah, that was something that always peeved him off pretty bad.
Jinkies.
Fresh Velma.
Hey, it's our old friend's Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Big Bad Voodoo Daddy?
I love Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Hey, gang.
Hey, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to the castle to record our new album.
But then a mutant zombie made us undead.
So now we're pretty much eating brains.
You can eat my brains anytime.
How about you kids?
Okay, so this is where they do the obligatory musical number because, of course, it's Scooby-Doo. They have to have a musical number. So this is an actual song that was recorded by Big Bad Voodoo Daddy for this special that they did, and that's all the band members actually playing themselves in the band. This song is actually pretty fucking catchy. I have this song on my phone. I listen to this, like, it's part of my playlist. It's actually pretty solid. So, yeah, here we go. If you've never heard of Big Bad Voodoo Daddy before, I would check them out. They make some pretty good stuff.
Van into a tree.
What do you mean, our van?
Okay, that is a pretty good point. Is like, you know, Gary's just like, yeah, you drove our van into a tree. It's like, wait a sec. What do you mean our van? You don't even own it. We just met you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys know Gary Coleman? He's a zombie too.
Hey, Gary, I'm Carl.
I'm Andy.
I'm the kid.
I'm Kurt.
I'm Dirk.
I'm Josh.
Kurt
And I'm
Dirk.
Scotty. So,
Scotty.
you guys ready for the big musical chase scene?
What musical chase scene?
This one.
Hit it, boys.
Running from a zombie, slipping down a slide, hide behind the curtain, there's nowhere left to hide. Falling through the floors, scared as they can be. Scooby and the gang on another mystery. And I say, hey, look out, gang, behind that door, run!
Whoa, Shifty, go!
Jabberjaw?
But what do you have against David Cross?
Nothing. I loved you in The Truth About Cats and Dogs.
Oh, well, thanks very much. And you were great in,
Jabberjaw.
All right, hold on a second. I am going to get a, I don't have any mods, I think, in. It's been a while since I streamed on the old vlog channel. Hold on, let me ban this guy. All right. All right, who wants the powers of Mjolnir here? Let's see. Okay, Ultimate Power 1. You have Undead Unluck lore. I like Undead Unluck, so I will now give you the powers of Moderator. So, Ultimate Power! You have received the Ultimate Power! Now, anytime someone spams or does anything stupid, just block them. Thank you. There you go.
Jaw. That's right.
Jabberjaw was trying to drive down the value of your castle so that he could build luxury condominiums.
Actually, I was hoping to eliminate you and the gang in your sleep. Zoinks!
Shit.
You know, you're not the only group of teenage sleuths with a comedic sidekick. I used to solve mysteries too, underwater, while playing in a band.
That is pretty efficient. I mean, I have to say, you know, he was underwater, which makes everything more difficult, and he was playing in a band. I mean, he was working like 3 jobs while solving mysteries.
But people didn't care about a lovable talking shark. No. All they wanted was Scooby-Doo! 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 Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Okay, but you forgot to say meddling kids.
And I won't! You can't make me say it! Say what? Meddling kids!
I guess we owe you an apology, Mr. Shifty.
I'm not.
Really shifty.
Oh, shit!
Mark Hamill!
It's actually Mark Hamill!
That's me. I've been working undercover on this case for a long time. I want to thank you for helping me crack it.
And two, Mark Hamill?
Nice shot with the real estate sign.
Like he must have used the Force.
Oh,
I get it.
Oh, it's okay, Gary. I'm comfortable with my fame. Sure, it's only a small part of who I am, but that's showbiz. I'm just grateful I mean so much to so many people.
Well, enough.
And then you have another kind of heartwarming moment there where, once again, it's kind of not really just for, like, the sake of the cartoon. Like, you actually have to think about it. Here's, you know, it's like, oh, don't reduce my life down to a single catchphrase. Like, say the line, Bart. But then there's Mark Hamill, who, like, he was fucking Luke Skywalker. So, like, everybody's going to look at him and is like, and especially before he did a lot of other stuff, everyone's going to look at Mark Hamill, and probably a lot of people still do to this day, is like, he's Luke Skywalker, that's the only thing he is, you know? But Mark Hamill's kind of just like, he's accepting of it. He's just like, everybody loves the character, they love Star Wars. That's who I am. It means so much to so many people. So, yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting take on fame from both directions.
Our mystery solved.
That's a relief, huh?
Watch the hands, David.
Wait a minute. This case doesn't make any sense at all. Why did Mark Hamill dress up like Shifty and then wear a zombie costume? And who was the mummy? And if the zombie is Jabberjaw, why am I still undead? And furthermore... Hey,
Very well, but
cut it out! Out!
Oh, Scooby.
And Gary Coleman.
Running from a zombie, slipping down a slide, hide behind the curtain. There's
Nowhere left to hide.
falling through the floorboards, scared as they can be. Scooby and the gang on another mystery. And I said,
Hey! Hey!
look out, gang, behind that door, run!
All right, yeah. Oh my God, these bots are these bots are really active tonight. Holy shit! You know, YouTube's been having a serious problem with bots as of late. We might need another Thor working here. We might need like another Thor. Let's see who wants to be Thor's sidekick. Oh my God, this is a thing. We need 2 mods. I might just make 3 people mods just in case. Okay, Julian, you're gonna be Thor 2. You'll be Thor 2. And then who's gonna be Thor 3? Ragnarok. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Me. Jason, because Friday the 13th, I guess, Jason Voorhees. All right, there we go. We got 3 mods now. If you start seeing the giant block of spam, that's pretty much all I need you for. Okay, so how did we like that? That was like a weird piece of Scooby-Doo. I'm glad somebody saved that because you could tell the artifact quality of that wasn't that great. So you could tell somebody recorded that off of a VHS tape back in like 2001 and then just brought it over to YouTube. But thankfully somebody saved it because that was pretty good. I really like shit from that era. You know what I mean? I like shit from that era, early 2000s kind of stuff. I don't remember. I never watched this when I was like a kid. I would have been 8 in 2001 when this first aired. So wait, no. Yeah, I would have been 8. Okay. So, yeah. So much spam, I know. So, yeah. Also, I will say about the spam, bro, the mods aren't doing anything. Well, they are now. Let's see here. I will say that, yeah. Wait a couple seconds to see if the spam is, like, really bad, like, before it really, before somebody bans it. Like, if you start seeing the giant... Typically, it for some reason, it seems to be a bunch of people that are like, who's spamming? And so when you see a block like that, just ban it. Saving content is so important, man. Think of all the old school bumps on Adult Swim on the 90s, 2000s that are lost to time. Oh, my God. See, right there, that guy. Yeah, which they're not even real accounts. They're just spam accounts. Someone's just screwing with you. All right. So, the next cartoon special we're going to be watching... Now, this one... I was sure this one would probably not get, like, copyrighted immediately because it's such a weird part of history. This next one that we're going to watch, this one is a little bit... It's from 2005, I think. It was also on YouTube. There were a few versions of this on YouTube in its entirety. I was very surprised because this was a little bit more of a popular cartoon, so... I think this right here is, like, the main reason why I'm streaming on the side channel, because this one, if anything's going to get copyrighted, it would probably be this one. But like I said, this was on YouTube. I found it on YouTube, so, you know, that's how it is. All right, I'm not even going to tell you what this is. I'll just let it speak for itself. Let's go. Oh, shit!
That's a first-class buzzsaw, Charlie.
Oh, thanks, Marge. Send check or money order to Get Shopping Post Office.
Oh, shit. Get shopping. All right, the chump card. Okay. Saw may not operate in warm or cool weather. Improper usage could result in damage to fingers or sever leg removal. Well, sever leg removal, that's kind of redundant, right? You know, sever leg removal. But yeah, Charlie Bastian, man. Holy crap, these freaking spammers tonight. My God, guys. This is ridiculous. Man, there's a lot of spam in the chat tonight. Holy shit.
Box 9956782. Chop today.
Oh, crazy!
That was the
Charlie,
Chainsaw Man
Charlie,
cameo.
Don't come knocking at my door. Who are you? I'm Hamlet.
To be or not to be. That
I miss this show so much.
Billy, it's us. But it's a costume. I don't get it.
It's Halloween, you idiot!
Halloween! Ta-da! I'm the Grim Reaper. Grim, I'm gonna borrow your sight for tonight, okay?
Just be careful, you twerp.
I'll be super careful.
What did I tell you about my scythe?
Not to pick my nose with it?
And he who wields the power of the scythe hood.
Open the vortex to the underworld, unleash unspeakable chaos, and end the world as we know it.
Well, actually, yes.
All right, you two lovebirds. Let's start trick-or-treating. Halloween only comes once a year. Come on.
You know what I love about this show? I just, like, you just gotta step back and appreciate the premise of Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy. The premises. The Grim Reaper, like, the actual Grim Reaper gets tricked by two kids, becomes their best friends, and, like, the avatar of death itself has to listen to these two kids, and, like, a scythe that literally can rip holes in dimensions, resurrect the dead, pretty much do anything. It's just such a weird-ass premise for a show, but it worked so well. So well.
Ooh, I wonder what Irwin's going as.
Do you like my costume? I'm Sleeping Beauty, and I can only be awakened by love's first kiss. Kiss me, Mandy, please.
You've got to be kidding.
Nope.
Oh, wow, he's committed. Okay.
News for you, Irwin. That's not a scary costume.
Don't you think I'm pretty?
You're supposed to be ugly on Halloween.
Yeah, and scary!
All right. You wait for me here while I go change costumes.
Okay, we'll wait for you right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here. We won't move. Let's go.
Wrath of the Spider Queen was pretty good too, yeah. We should watch the Christmas special for Christmas as well. Oh my. Huh.
If it's scary baby wants, scary baby
What's he
gets.
doing with the camera? Oh man.
Come on, Billy.
Oh,
We
there's
got lots of
Princess
houses
Leia.
to hit for candy.
What about Irwin?
He'll catch up. Or maybe he won't.
Yeah, the K&D crossover was good, yeah.
Ooh, I hope I get a chocolate nugget.
Well? It's trick-or-treat, lady.
Do you have any
I love how
chocolate
Grim opens his
nuggets?
mouth.
Every year it's the same thing. You little hippies want my candy.
Well, yeah, it's Halloween.
Well, I don't have any.
It's like Big Mom here.
Get before I call the cops.
Happy Halloween! Come on, Mandy.
Wait, we didn't get our treat.
So?
So now we must trick.
Ooh, I love tricks.
What's a trick? Shh! What's a trick?
Hold this, I'll show you.
Ever-sticking glue. That's a D&D item. Mandy's breaking reality here.
I thought I told you little hippies to... Is this some kind of trick?
Yes.
Oh shit, the fucking wrench! Aw.
Come on, Billy. Let's go get some candy.
Okay. Sure. Man, cartoons were weird when I grew up. I remember I watched this in 5th grade when it first
That was
came
a
out.
great trick, Mandy.
All in a night's work.
Why do people do tricks on Halloween?
I suppose that's partly my fault. You see, it all started a long time ago, here in Innsville, when it was just a tiny village. Now every village has its problems, and Jack was Innsville's problem. Now,
Oh
Jack
my
was a pleasant
God.
guy. It's just that he had this
Oh,
one
thanks.
weakness.
Thank
He
you,
loved
Ultimate
pulling
Power.
pranks.
You guys are doing good now. You're doing good. You're working in shifts.
Now everyone enjoys a good laugh every now
I
and
love
then.
the detail. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit here. Ah, Jesus. I love the detail on this bartender guy for some reason. Like, the detail's really good on him.
Now everyone enjoys a good laugh every now and then. But the problem with Jack was that he just didn't know when to stop.
my god, he stabbed him right in the groin with an antler. Man, Jack was he was such a jackass.
Rumor had it he'd stay up through the night inventing new tricks. Then he'd laugh himself to sleep. Till the townspeople couldn't take it no more. So they devised a prank of their own that
Now
would
they all
teach
have
Jack a
chickpea
lesson
Seinfeld.
once and for all. They sent a prank gift to the queen and signed it, "From Jack."
Innsville had a queen.
Hey,
That's a good
who's
point,
telling this
Mandy.
story?
Good point,
Now,
Mandy.
Everyone knew the queen had no sense of humor, but she did love to receive gifts. Especially candy. But when she opened her gift from Jack, well...
Oh boy.
The rest is history. Jack had to be taught a lesson.
Shit.
That's when I made the
Aw.
scene. Well,
Time to go, buddy.
It was his time, but the guy refused to go. I underestimated his power.
And then...
He took me sign. Well, he wanted to strike a bargain so he could keep playing pranks for all eternity. If I granted him eternal life, he'd give me back my sight.
Did you give it to him?
Well, I had no choice. I granted him eternal life. But the Grim Reaper does not like being tricked. So, I decided that Jack would not be showing his face around town again. Ever.
You cut his head off?
Yup.
I just love them. Yup. Yeah, Grim was a little bit more hardcore back in the day.
Wow, Grim. Impressive. Didn't think you had it in you.
What happened next?
I hear that Jack got himself a pumpkin and wears it as his head. Time passed, and so did the story of Jack-o'-lantern. It is said he still lives in that old house, untouched by time. Trapped by an ever-changing world that does not understand him. Every Halloween night, Jack emerges with a sack full of tricks. And he plays terrible pranks on the people of Innsville.
That's kind of funny, though. Oh, that's fucking creepy as shit.
So, Billy, that's why people trick on Halloween?
Oh, that is the lamest story I ever heard. I'm so sure. Jack the evil pumpkin-head prankster. Well, I don't buy it. Ah!
Giant turtle!
Did I scare you? Really? How do you like my new costume, Mandy?
That's your new costume? A turtle?
Little tails
Not
wagging.
just any turtle. I'm a female Indonesian redback sea turtle. And these are my eggs. Pretty creepy, eh, Mandy?
We should do turtle facts. T will be for turtle facts.
Pretty stupid, actually.
He's a
How
Koopa.
about a kiss? Then we'll go trick-or-treating.
How about we split up?
I understand if you want to take things slow.
Grim, you and I will trick-or-treat uptown. Billy, you hit downtown. And Erwin, go find a scary costume.
I'll do it!
Okay, so everybody, yeah, the Flash game based on this, I actually never played that one, but there was one that was based off of the Christmas episode, which, by the way, we have to watch the Billy and Mandy Save Christmas special for Christmas. We have to do that on, like, Christmas Eve. Gotta watch that. That is, like, probably my favorite episode when, like, Santa Claus is voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, and he's a fucking vampire. Like, we gotta watch that. The Flash game for that, though, that was really funny. That was funny. It was also fun just to play it. Yeah.
With pleasure, Mandy. Down, Billy.
Down, Billy.
See you around, chubby!
And remember what I said about my scythe, little rodent.
Downtown
Trick or
in.
treat, trick or treat. You be spilling my feet. Ooh. Now that looks Looks like a great day to get treats. Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
What?
Trick or treat?
Do you know who I am?
Okay, I know this guy's voice. I know this guy's voice. Hold on a second. This was the guy that voiced the villain in Toy Story 2. Wait, no, didn't he play Newman? Wasn't he Newman on Seinfeld? I know this guy's voice. It has to be him. Yeah, I think he was Newman on Seinfeld, and then he was the guy, the toy collector dude that ran the toy store in Toy Story 2, the one that captures Woody. This is William Turner. Is it him, or is it Wayne Knight? Am I thinking of Wayne Knight? Is this Wayne Knight? This sounds like Wayne Knight. Yeah. The guy from Jurassic Park. Yeah, that guy. I don't know if it's Wayne Knight, but it sounds like Wayne Knight.
No. Trick or treat!
Very well, then.
Trick! Wow! My very own pet skunk! Hey, little guy, I'm Billy.
Aw. I saw a fucking...
He likes me!
Holy shit. I saw a fucking skunk last night. Scared the shit out of me. So, I had some friends over last night. We were playing D&D. I actually ran a Scooby-Doo themed one-shot last night. But anyway, after everybody left, it was like 1 in the morning, and I was taking out the trash, and I went out behind my house to take out the trash, and it's like there's a bush right behind the trash can, and I opened the trash can to put the trash in, and there's like the bush just like just like rustled, and then like a freaking, I thought it was a cat at first, but I'm pretty sure it was a skunk. Like, I think I scared the shit out of it, like jumped out and like ran behind my neighbor's house. So yeah, that was pretty creepy last night. I did not get skunked, thankfully. I'm pretty sure it was a skunk, though.
As you can see, I have more important pranks to pull. So get lost and take that phony scythe with you.
Phony? Hey, this scythe ain't phony. It's the real thing.
Ah. The underworld. 555 dead.
The real scythe. Give it to me.
Oh no. Grim said the scythe could open a vortex to the underworld, and in the wrong hands it could be
a disaster?
You're right, Mandy. Tricking and treating is the most fun.
Just throw it, Grim.
Yep, I just looked it up, and yes, Wayne Knight plays Jack-O-Lantern. Yep, that's him.
Happy Halloween, you nutty kids! Come on, Grim. Let's try across the street.
Okay, here's a question. Have you ever actually, like, pulled a prank on Halloween like this? Because I've never known anybody that's actually done this. And I grew up in a pretty small town, you know, and so I didn't know anybody that TP'd a house or, like, like laid a flaming bag of dog poop on somebody's, like, stairs or something. And I grew up in, like, the early 2000s, too. Like, everybody has cameras now. Everybody has, like, cameras and, like, the Ring cameras and stuff. But back then, nobody had anything like that. But I still didn't know anybody that threw eggs. I never threw eggs. I never knew anybody that threw eggs. The only thing that would happen around my town is that kids would, like, go up and down the street and just grab people's, like, jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins off of their porch and, like, just smash them in the street. So you'd wake up and go outside and there'd just be smashed pumpkins all over the street. Like, that's all that people would do, but I don't remember anybody TPing a house or anything like that.
The oldest trick in the book, and you fell for it.
Yeah, you don't want to get
boy.
arrested, probably.
Now I have the scythe and all of its terrible powers.
You're fun! You want to trick or treat with me?
Trick or treat with you? Sure. Do you mind if I bring a few friends?
You can never have enough friends.
I'm beginning to like you, kid.
He just, like, hoists him behind him like a damn sack. I love Billy. He's just the perfect
So
cartoon
where are your
idiot.
friends, Jack? All I see around here are a bunch of stupid pumpkins.
Patience, my boy. Here they come. Permit me to introduce you to my friends. With the Grim Reaper's scythe at my side, chaos will reign! Be free, spirits of the underworld! Take these pumpkins for bodies and live again!
Oh,
Together, we will rule the night!
Man, this is really great idea for a D&D campaign. Take notes. Write that down. Write that down.
and take our revenge on the people of Ennsville.
Oh, it's a crab pumpkin.
Now it's our turn to walk the streets
Ah.
while the people of Ennsville cower in their homes.
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
sun will never rise again, and it will be Halloween.
It's a
every
pirate
night.
pumpkin! Holy shit, it's a pirate pumpkin! Yorg, mateys! I'm going to be king of the pumpkins!
Now that's what I call Halloween spirit.
I mean, he does have the Halloween spirit. I'm telling you what, if you're not stealing the Grim Reaper's scythe, using it to rip open a hole in the universe, summoning a bunch of undead spirits, screaming back from the great beyond to inhabit a bunch of pumpkin bodies to take over the world at a never-ending night of Halloween, I mean, I don't know what else you could really do. I mean, you've pretty much won Halloween at that point, you know what I mean? Oh, it's the big pumpkin! It's the chonky pumpkin.
Boy, oh boy, Jack, this is the best Halloween ever.
I know, but I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing.
What could be missing? Fresh air, good friends, our very own pumpkin parade, and best of all, it'll be Halloween every night forever!
Yes, but I must exact my sweet, zesty vengeance against one more person. I do believe it's time to pay a visit to our old pal, the Grim Reaper.
It's just not a party without Grim.
There's definitely supernatural activity going on here, Mandy. I can just feel it.
What was your first clue?
Oh my god, a little creepy spider pumpkin. Oh my god, Mandy is like so unfazed by that. There is a creepy possessed pumpkin spider crawling on her face, and she gives no fucks.
Hi, Mandy. Ever kiss a banana? I said, did you ever kiss
Go away, Erwin.
But don't you find me appealing? Whoa.
Okay, the pun gains some points there.
Hi, Grim!
What the?
Oh, my.
Bye, Mandy!
What a surprise. Billy's caused the end of the world. Again. Guess I'd better go save him.
Hey, what about
Erwin's
me,
just stuck
Mandy?
there.
I think I'm bruised.
Because he's a banana.
Expectorate!
Alright.
Hi, Grim! How's your Halloween been so far?
Billy, where's my scythe?
You mean this? Ya-cha-cha-cha-cha!
Jack-o'-lantern, give me my scythe.
Sorry.
Oh, I remember the
but I'll be
Brain
needing
song.
it to
Oh, yeah.
control the
Yeah, there was some
universe.
lips there.
And
Yeah.
cut your head off like you did mine.
Oh, have you two met? Grim, Jack, Grim.
He just told him the story.
We've met.
Well, relax, old friend. Don't lose your head.
Leave it to Billy to destroy Halloween night.
Hi, Mandy. I'm Little Bo Peep, and I've lost
Your mind. You've lost your mind, Erwin.
He's very dedicated to the craft, if nothing else.
364 days a year, I can't even go to the ding-dong grocery store to buy pudding. And do you know why?
Oh, is it because you're a pumpkin-headed freak?
Yes! And why is that?
Is it because Grim cut your real head off?
Yes. And tonight, I'm going to return the favor.
You're gonna cut Grim's head off? Don't be an idiot. Grim's head is removable. Observe.
Ah, but any head cut off with the Grim Reaper's scythe stays off forever.
That's a different story. Sorry, Grim, old boy. Tough break. Well, we sure had some great times together, eh, Grim?
You just gonna leave me here?
Now. That's no way to get ahead.
Billy is cold, man.
That's not funny.
People say Mandy is cold. Billy is just as cold. Icy cold.
Come on now. Where's your sense of humor?
This is like the best day of his life right now.
Oh, poop.
Billy legitimately is just like, yup, he's dead. Or is like, Billy is going to get a freak out and turn around. Wait.
Grim's in trouble.
There it is.
Help! Police!
You screwed up again, didn't you?
Mandy, I met Jack-O-Lantern and he got Grim psyched and he's crazy. And we got candy and crushed cars and that was fun. But then we found Grim and then Jack, him, you. Ooh, and now he's gonna
Okay.
cut off Grim's
Mandy's
head,
going
and I
into
don't know
battle
what to do
mode,
'cause
everybody.
It's gonna be cut off forever and stuff. And why the heck are you pouring super hot sauce into that milk, girl?
You've got to fight pranks with pranks, Billy. All I need you to do is create a distraction. Can I trust you to do that?
No. But I'll
Do it.
You know, Grim, you and I aren't so different.
How's that?
Well, for starters, you got a good head on your shoulders. You're headstrong. Though I've never known you to stick your neck out for anyone. Until now, of course.
Oh, cut it out.
If you insist.
No! Check this out!
What?
Okay, so it's the Mirio Togata strategy from My Hero Academia. That's actually, you'd be surprised of how often that works. Seriously, you have an evil guy trying to take over the world that has god powers. You moon him and do a little dance with your butt hanging out. I mean, you'd be surprised of how often that would work. I would imagine he would be pretty taken aback by that. Oh no, the wasps! Holy shit, Mandy! How long does this go? Like, Jack is being very polite here. I mean, this is probably going on for a good 30 minutes at this point.
Enough! You're distracting me! Now, where was I?
Letting me go?
Ah, yes. Decapitation! Oh, and you little brat should know better than to think you can out-trick old Jack. But, it was a nice try. I'm not scared of a few whoopee cushions or pie catapults.
Are you scared of me? I have returned.
No, it can't be! No!
I can see some people just arrived. Like, how do you decapitate a skeleton? They explained that in the earlier scene.
Hi. What? I'm still not scary? What's so funny?
Say ha 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 ha! Oh, poor Irwin. I mean, he saves the day, but... Oh, shit. Oh, God.
They're laughing themselves to death!
That was the one that always legitimately made me laugh as a kid. Just the pies hitting him and the sound effect, and they're hitting him in the air. Is like, oh, ah, oh, that was funny. Oh my God. Yeah, Mandy. Combat Mandy. Oh yeah, do the twirl. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? We had a deal!
I never go back on my word. When I think you overstayed, you're welcome. Well, that's that.
You know, Grim, if you didn't loan me the scythe in the first place, this kind of thing would never happen.
I hate you, Billy.
Looks like I saved your life, Mandy. How about a kiss?
Hold still. Let's go home.
Let's.
Poor Erwin,
Hey,
man.
Grim, what's gonna happen to Jack?
Well, Billy, he's in a better place now.
Send him straight to hell.
I still got it!
Oh my God. That was fun. Took a while. It's been a while since I watched that one. I used to know, I've been trying to remember since I started watching this. I remember the story of why jack-o'-lanterns exist. There's this weird story, because there is like a historical thing behind it. I remember reading up about it years ago. I don't remember it. It had something to do with like this drunk guy falling into an open grave, and then he makes a deal with the devil or something. Like, there's some story behind it, and that's where like the whole jack-o'-lantern thing comes from. Oh my God, Wayne Knight killed it in that. Like, seriously, Wayne Knight, very good voice actor. I mean, he's done live action stuff too. He was in Seinfeld, of course, but like, yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh man. Courage would be good. I would love to watch some Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if any of that is on YouTube though. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me hold on. I'm going to turn off the chat on air for a bit here just so I can use my other monitor. I'm going to turn that off for a moment. And I'm going to go check to see if there's any Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes on YouTube. I don't think there are. But we can see. All right, hold on. There's one thing I do want to check. If we're going to watch any Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes, there's a few that are like really good. Let me try this one's first. Yeah, I don't think this one. No, I'm only seeing clips of this one. I don't see the actual episode. Let's see here. That's a good one. Hold on. Let's try this other one. Yeah. No. See, the thing is, Cartoon Network, there's like an official Cartoon Network YouTube channel and an official like Courage the Cowardly Dog YouTube channel, and they put those stuff on there. So I'm like kind of hesitant to play the episode because in its entirety, because that one would probably, I feel like that would probably get taken down while I'm streaming because it's like already on like the official Cartoon Network website. This, for whatever reason, wasn't. Like, this was not on the official website. This was in its full entirety. Hold on, let me try this one. No, that's not on Halloween. That's not either. I was trying to look up the Jimmy Neutron, the Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Halloween special. That's a good one too. That one's really funny too. But that one also doesn't. That's not on YouTube either. I don't think there's another one Oh my god, there's more spam. Actually, I'm thinking maybe about just ending it here, because those are the two that I had. I found the Night of the Living 2 and Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween. I thought that those were two ones that I found on YouTube in their entirety that I think would probably be safe enough to play. Oh, Scary Godmother. Is Scary Godmother on YouTube? That's a longer one, though. Scary Godmother is like... That one is like 40 minutes long. That was like an hour long, I think. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. Go back. I turned off my camera. There we go. Hold on a second. Oh, no, yeah. All of Scary Godmother is on fucking YouTube. Do I want to watch Scary Godmother, though? It's kind of late. I don't know if I want to watch all of Scary Godmother. It's a 50-minute long movie. I like Scary Godmother. It was pretty good, but it wasn't like, I remember watching it as a kid, but it wasn't like my favorite Halloween special or anything. I don't know about that one. Hold on a second. Yes. Oh, we can't watch Gravity Falls as Halloween special. That would definitely get taken down. I can guarantee you. Can you start an OF? Oh, an OnlyFans? Yeah, I should start an OnlyFans. A vampire teching OnlyFans. Why not? The SpongeBob Halloween episode. I would love to watch the SpongeBob Halloween episode. The first one. I actually really like the first one. Actually, I think that's the only one they ever did. You know what? Fuck it. I'll see if it's on YouTube. It probably isn't. It's a fucking SpongeBob episode. I guarantee that's not on YouTube. Let's see. Running from a zombie. All right. Yeah, that's there's like an official SpongeBob SquarePants YouTube page. They wouldn't allow that. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Someone said Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy Halloween. All of Ed, Edd n Eddy. No, the full episode's not on there. It's weird that Billy and Mandy of all things is there. Jingle Jangle, Jingle Jingle. Wait, Jingle Jingle Jangle. That was the Christmas episode. So maybe we'll watch that for Christmas, because that's on there too in its entirety for whatever reason. I guess nobody cares about Billy and Mandy. I guess Billy and Mandy just fell through the cracks or whatever. And yeah, regular show Halloween was a good one. Kids Next Door was a good one. The brew ha ha ha, the boo ha ha ha, yeah. Kids Next Door Halloween special. Candy tier list. What are your opinions on Record of Ragnarok? It's pretty good so far. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's pretty good so far. Zack and Cody. I never watched Zack and Cody. I never watched that show. Let's see. Good to see how far you came. Well, thank you. But I think I'm honestly just gonna end it there. There's a few other stuff. Maybe we'll do Scary Godmother. I don't know. Maybe next year, because there's two of them. There's two Scary Godmothers. There's a sequel. So maybe we could do both of those back to back next Halloween. Because that would be something more okay. Yeah. Simpsons are doing a Death Note parody tonight. Yeah, we were talking about that at the beginning. Yeah, do you miss your old room? Not anymore, because my mom painted it and moved a lot of stuff around, so it doesn't really look like my room anymore, so I don't really care. She took all my wallpaper down, and she painted the walls white, so it doesn't even look like... If I take a picture... Next time I'm down there, I'll take a picture of my old room to show you what it looks like now, but it's completely different from my my room back when I made videos in it, so, yeah. Thank you for the stream. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I just wanted to do something special. I wanted to play... Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work or not, so it's kind of a shot in the dark here, but just give me a second. I want to see if I could get this to work. Okay, it is a weird thing, the way that... It's a game... But it's a weird game that's an old Cartoon Network Flash game that I used to play all the time when I was a kid. When I was like going down my grandparents on their computer before we even had our computer, I would play this game. It's one of those old Cartoon Network Flash games. I downloaded it. I got it to work, but I don't know how it's going to work for capture software, so we'll have to give that a go. All right. How is this going to work here? Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, God, that's loud. Hold on. Oh, my God, that is very loud. Sorry about that. If it was loud for me, it was probably really loud for you guys. Sounds spooky. Wow, that is loud. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to turn that. See, this thing is, though, the game is so fucking old that I don't even know if it has audio controls on it. Like, it's like a shitty old Flash game. I mean, it's fun, but it's an old Flash game. Okay, I tried to add the sources, and that didn't work. Can I just... I might have to just capture an entire monitor to make it work. All right, hold on. Let me try that. Give me a second here. I'll try that. I apologize if the audio is very loud. Let me just turn down the audio. Hold on. I'm going to have to actually change out the audio at the source, maybe. That might help. Okay. I'm just going to turn the audio way down. You guys can still hear me, right, when I do that? Because I don't know if that turns off the audio for everything or just for me. I don't understand. Like, that doesn't make any sense. If I stream on my main channel, I lag. But if I stream on the exact same computer with the exact same software, but just on a different YouTube channel, that doesn't make any sense. If that's the reason. That's plausible? How is that plausible? That doesn't even make any sense. Then again, I don't know shit about computers, so maybe. Okay. But, yeah, you can still hear me. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let me try. Okay, let me turn the game on. Let me try to just do a whole screen capture, like the whole monitor. Just see if I can capture that. That might be it. Are my settings the same? Same settings, same everything. Sorry if this is too loud. I'll try to change it if I can get it up. Oh, I did it! Oh my god. God, that is very loud. I hope that's still not loud for you. Oh my god, that is so... way better. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna try to blow this up a little bit bigger. Okay, so this is an old game for... It was actually on, like, the old CartoonNetwork.com. You can go on CartoonNetwork.com back in the day, and you can play a bunch of these really fun Flash games. They're very basic, nothing crazy, but they're very fun. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay. And I am playing it, by the way, it is that tiny on my screen right in front of me, and I don't think I can make it any bigger. I can make it bigger for you guys. I can do this. But for me, it is very, very small. All right. So, it's still loud. Oh, I should have opened the audio mixer. Well, you might have to turn down your computer audio, I guess. Yeah. All right. Control Plus doesn't work. Let me try it out. I can give it a go. Nope, it does not work. Audio is fine. Okay, so it's a very simple game, but it's a lot of fun. It's I'll just get right into it and show you. Okay, basic controls. And I think there's 4 levels in each neighborhood, and there's 5 neighborhoods, I think, so a total of 20 levels? Yeah, there's 20 levels. Now, it's also a game that I've never beaten because it does get kind of repetitive to the point where you just kind of get tired of playing it, but also there's a time limit that gets increasingly difficult as you go along. So let me show you. Is it like Pac-Man? Kind of. So the goal of the game is just to go around and get candy. There's a bunch of different Cartoon Network characters, like there's Dexter, and you can also turn into different costumes, and each costume has a different ability. So if you're a skeleton, you press the space bar and you can use a key, because skeleton key. If you're a vampire, you can turn into a bat. And there you go. You get candy from the doghouse. There you go. And you gotta go around the level, and you use these different items, and here's the swamp monster. Swamp monster can swim! Yay! I remember this! Yeah, it's such a fun game. Trick or Treat beat. I got the Captain America shield. That's pretty good. So, yeah. Now, there is a time limit. The Frankenstein monster just breaks things, so you can break boulders. Candy. Got all the items, so there you go, level 1, so that's done. Double trouble. So, oh wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Got a text message. That was a fun game. My friend is watching me right now. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I am a vampire playing a game. We were watching some fucking cartoons earlier. We were having a good time. There's Dexter. There you go. Alright. Oh, there's Ed, and Eddie. There you go. Yeah, this was fun. I am not going to play through the whole damn game. This is I mean, it's a simple game that just repeats itself over and over and over again, getting increasingly more difficult. Actually, the levels don't even get more difficult. Oh, there's Johnny DeBravo as Elvis. That's awesome. The levels don't even get more difficult. I mean, they kind of get, like, there's a little bit more complexities with the maze, but nothing that you couldn't figure out. But the time limit is the real problem. The time limit gets increasingly fast as you go. Yeah. But yeah, this was the apex of gaming back in, like, I don't know when this came out, probably like literally 2002, 2003 probably. Maybe even earlier than that, I don't know. It was back when like Johnny Bravo, Ed, and Eddie, Dexter's Lab. This might have been the late 90s for all I know. Yeah, so we need a Frankenstein to go. Oh, there's Sheep from Sheep in the City. That is an obscure reference. That is so, like Dexter's Lab and Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Bravo even, they've kind of stood the test of time. I don't think anybody remembers the sheep from Sheep in the Big City. Does anybody remember that cartoon? Sheep in the Big City, yeah. No Powerpuff Girls, however. Oh, so we need the witch powers for this. Yeah. And, it's a weird, I think you need to collect all of the... I guess not. I guess you need to get all the candy, or... You need to get something to go to the next level, but you don't need to collect everything to go to the next level. There's the Captain America shield. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? I think after the timer runs out, I think if you have all of the candy, then you get to go to the next level. And the money and the Captain America shields are just, like, bonuses. Yeah. Watch the Powerpuff Girls Halloween special. I don't think that's on YouTube either. Yeah, if it's not on YouTube, I'm not going to even bother with it. So we could do maybe Scary Godmother next year. Never seen it, never looked it up. Yeah. Sheep in the Big City. I actually don't even remember it that well. It was about a sheep in the big city. Does anybody remember Time Squad? That was a good cartoon. Time Squad. Yeah. So sometimes you gotta, like, double back through the same thing to get the item. Pop that. Do you remember SWAT Cats? Oh, dude, SWAT Cats was one of the badass, like, the intro to that was cool. My favorite Scooby-Doo movie of all time, probably the best thing Scooby-Doo ever put out, was Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. And that was the guy that made Zombie Island was also, he worked on SWAT Cats. And the idea, get back here, you fucking ghost! Oh my god! The guy that worked on SWAT Cats actually wrote like a script about like a plot that ended up becoming the Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island plot, which is why that was a little bit more dark. Okay, we need a vampire to get over there to that well. We need the skeleton key, I think. Yeah, for that. Oh, I can turn. Hold on. That's what I mean. Like, the puzzles just get slightly more complicated, but nothing crazy. Oh, Zombie Island was the best. We've watched it on here before. Well, I used to watch it back when I did movie nights. Hi, Ed and Eddie. Okay, now I'm going to need the swamp monster for this. It's just a lot of backtracking. You see, the timer's not really going down that much, but... Okay. Alright, sheep. Give me the coins, sheep. Oh my god, I need another... Oh my god, see? I need Frankenstein. Atomic Betty. I remember Atomic Betty. Who remembers Duck Dodgers in the 21st and 1/2 century? That's a blast from the past. I'm trying to think of, like, really obscure cartoons that, like, no one remembers. Time Squad. Atomic Betty. Oh, who remembers, I think this was on Nickelodeon, not Cartoon Network, but My Life as a Teenage Robot. That was good. That was fun. Become Candy. I am Majin Buu. Alright, there's still candy. I still need candy. I think I haven't turned one of the ghosts yet. Yep. Okay, there's a little bit more candy. Where is the candy? And I don't think that I get the bonus. See, there's no start menu or anything to this. So it's a little bit old school here. Oh, the rock. Nope. Angela Anaconda. I remember Angela Anaconda. I just remember Angela Anaconda because she appeared in the... Oh, there it is. There's the last piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I remember Angela Anaconda because the short of that played at the beginning of the Digimon movie, the American Digimon movie, where they just took 3 Digimon movies and threw them together into one thing. The short appeared at that. Okay. Yay, we did it. All right, so that's that. I'm not gonna play the entire game. We're gonna be here for a while. Like I said, it gets really repetitive. But if anybody wants to play it, it's Trick or Treat Beat. So just play, like, Cartoon Network Flash game, Trick or Treat Beat. You can find a download of it somewhere out there on the internet. Anyway, that's about an hour and a half. So that's normally how long I stream. I think I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was a fun stream. I'll keep this up on the vlog channel as long as I can, provided it doesn't get taken down at some point, which it might. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I think I'm going to end out here. And tomorrow night, I'll be doing like a One Piece trivia contest with Morge and I think some other people. Like I said, I don't know if that'll be streamed or if it'll be like recorded for later. But if I'm free tomorrow night, I can maybe do something then. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This will be Tekking signing out. Later, everyone. Happy Halloween. Ooh.